This is gonna sound so crazy, but it's actually what?
You believe in love at first sight?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Take two.
Do you want to say hi, Katie?
Hi.
What are we doing today? I'm just gonna get dressed to do absolutely nothing at the moment.
In the background, my friend Katie, who is sitting right here but refuses to actually come in front of the camera, is going to be asking me a couple of questions. So this is just going to be me pretending to be in 73 questions with Vogue and nobody's getting a house tour. So it's just me getting interviewed by my own friend.
What's an embarrassing thing you've done and never told anyone about?
And I expect to tell a couple of strangers on it.
So back in school, I had a friend and it was his birthday on the same day as their eco exam and I didn't have economics. So my best friend just messaged me saying, okay, wish XYZ person. And I was just like, I just figured that she naturally meant to like wish him for like the eco exam because he was really stressed about it. So I had to just manage. I just happened to be like post 12 and I've just messaged this person at like 12:10 very diligently. And I'm just like, yeah, all the best for economics. And they've replied back at that very second saying, you're kidding, right? And then I got really offended because I was like, I'm trying to do a nice thing and I'm wishing you luck for your exam. And then the next day I find out it was his birthday. I didn't basically realize that my friend actually meant wish him as in like it's his birthday and not to wish him luck. So yeah, I think I don't know if that's embarrassing, but I think it's hilarious more than anything else. It's gonna conceal.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Honest to God, I don't have a lot of childhood memories. I used to play a lot of Club Penguin as a child, and Katie does not know what Club Penguin is.
Basically, it was like this online interface where you, as a user, you're a penguin.
So I made my dad also buy me like the membership of Club Penguin in dollars at that point because I wanted to make sure that my penguin could like wear clothes. Which is kind of sad that my memory was not actually about like my family and it was just me sitting alone in the room on the computer playing Club Penguin.
If you could be any household item, which would you choose?
I would also really love to be a lamp, like a standing tall lamp.
Like this?
Yeah, like I'm giving everyone, light, and then I'm also standing tall, and then aesthetics also. No?
So, I would be really hot. Oh, like temperature wise, you meant?
What household item would you be? Bro,
Something boring, like a cupboard probably.
Yeah.
listen, what vegetable would you be?
I think aloo.
It's a vegetable, everybody wants to be a potato. I got these on because I'm not the best at wings and I want this wing to be absolutely perfect.
If you could name your brain, what would you name it?
I would name it seasons. Maybe something more clever, but like something that represents seasons. Because yeah, just like me and my brain, we go through our phases throughout the year. Feel like I'm trying to impress you more than anybody else watching this video. I'm just like, Katie should definitely think that my answers are amazing.
What's your love language?
Physical touch and quality time. If I like you, I will sit at like a mechanic with you and I'll still have a good fucking time.
What do you do when no one else is around?
Me with my K-drama in my bed having some good food in my blanket. Yeah, I'm not doing anything very interesting when I'm alone, to be very honest.
What's the best present you've ever received?
I had one of my friends make me a little memory box before she left, and it was just chits, like it's filled with like maybe 100 like sticky notes with like just memories of us together throughout this time.
That's sweet.
And I still have it, and it was honestly the most thoughtful and the cutest thing ever.
What do you consider the ultimate comfort food?
This is gonna sound so crazy, but it's actually dalia.
Dalia?
Yeah, porridge. Yeah, I could have dalia for like dinner also.
If you could only have 3 things on your life bucket list, what would they be?
Okay, I really want to swim with pigs in the Bahamas.
If money was no object, what would you buy?
I would buy an island. I would buy an island. I would most definitely buy an island. Yeah. I don't know what I would do on this
Exactly.
deserted island,
Yeah.
but I would definitely buy it.
Do you believe in aliens?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah.
I love listening to these like controversies of like, oh, the US government
Yeah.
is hiding this and blah blah. Like I love all of that stuff. And bro, Jadoo, of course they exist.
Do you remember your first crush?
Yeah, I do because we got reconnected 10 years later because he found me on Instagram or Facebook or something.
What's your all-time favorite dessert?
Bro, I'm basic, so honestly, I'm gonna say. Then yeah, it has to be like the warm brown, the sizzling brownie with like ice cream on the side or something. I wanna say that this wing is almost ready, but this is not where it ends.
If a song played every time you entered the room, what would it be?
This is my life's goal to have a song like written about me. I don't have a specific song in my mind, but I would definitely want it to be something like,
Shania, Shania, you're doing a fire.
you know, that one. I'm picking up the orange from this because, you know,
What are your top 3 biggest pet peeves?
when the guy is not wearing the right shoes, or like those loafers and stuff.
Oh.
I don't want to call out anyone here, but guys, I'm telling you, it's not a vibe. Just wear normal shoes, they look the best. I do not like it when the first compliment you're giving to a girl is, oh my god, you're so hot. Just call her gorgeous, or like, oh, you look really nice is also fine, but don't be like, oh my god, you're so hot. It
I
just,
think you look really nice as a good compliment.
yeah, you look really nice is genuinely a good compliment. Honestly, you're all smart enough to understand that you have different intentions, but it's really irritating when you're not even trying to like be a friend or like act like a friend at first. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really appreciate that at all.
I think mine would definitely be like people walking like slowly.
जल्दी चलो यार. Like when you like in a
Bro,
crowd.
And
no.
you're like,
Are you
this is
serious,
the-
Ketki?
मतलब if I'm like मैं किसी के पीछे हूँ and कोई ऐसे धीरे से I'm like हटो जल्दी like walk.
Ketki is a hustler, guys. She does not have time for anybody walking slowly in front. Most back pet peeve I've ever heard of, Ketki. Please don't walk. If you're interested in her, please do not walk slowly in front of her.
Yeah, I'll be like,
मतलब कोई
जल्दी से.
टहलने निकल रहा है तो please
No, of
don't
course
let
not.
it be at the hour that Ketki is gonna be walking around because she will hate you for it.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
On the weekdays, I'm a morning person, and on the
Wow.
weekends, I'm a night gal.
The moment of truth. This is my favorite part. Oh yeah. That is snatched.
Who was your role model growing up, if you had one?
My sister was actually
That's cute.
my role model growing up. I really wanted to be like her. Now that is not the case anymore. Now I've just grown up to be really different individuals. But yeah, I really looked up to my sister while growing up, for sure.
Share like one of your like biggest lessons that you learned on your own.
The lesson that you have to learn, you're gonna have to learn. Now it's up to you to decide how many times you want to make the same mistake again in order to learn that lesson. The suggestion would be learn it after the first mistake or the second one, but you're gonna have to learn that lesson, period.
Do you journal? And if so, what do you usually like write about?
So I journal about everything in my life, but I like to at least everyday gratitude journal, and like I write a page of all the things that I'm grateful about in my life. Otherwise, if I'm also like ever like overwhelmed and just wanting to pen my thoughts, then I'll just write like what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, blah blah.
If you got to live in another country for a year,
Yeah.
where would you live?
Korea. I changed all of my answers. I want to live in Korea for a year. Sorry. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. That has to Korea. Korea is my answer, guys. Okay. Now we're concealing our under eye, which is the favorite part of my entire makeup routine.
Ooh, if you could trade places with one celebrity for a day,
For a
who
day.
would it be and why?
Selena Gomez, of course. Even Kylie Jenner. I wouldn't mind living like Kylie Jenner for a day.
For a day. Do you think your values have changed over time, like as you're growing up?
Oh yeah, for sure. My values have drastically changed in 2023. Even when it comes to stuff like long-term relationships, marriage, what the idea of like stability means in my life, the kind of people that I want to attract in my life, what money means to me in my life. Like my perception about a lot of major important things in life has very drastically shifted over this year, especially.
What have you learned about change?
Change
Other
is
than the
the.
fact that it's the only constant.
Oh my god! You literally just ate that up from my mouth, bro. What the fuck? How did you know I was gonna say that? But reiterating what Katie just said, change is the only constant. 1 second. I was very hesitant about change earlier in my life. Now I'm excited about
What's going on?
what's gonna come. Yeah, that really shifted. Yeah, so I think how I started seeing change in my life really shifted. Where it was like, okay, the unknown is scary, but it's also really exciting.
What's one cultural tradition you would want to pass on to your kids?
Currently, my kids will know how to speak Hindi.
Yeah.
Ah, normal Hindi. Like, that's definitely like.
किसी ने हमारे पराठे नहीं खाए, not that way. कोई बात नहीं, बात कर देना.
What would you say is the best way to support you when you're having a hard time?
Bring me food, leave me the fuck alone. And let me be sad when I want to be sad. Like, I also don't like to be
Pestered.
unnecessary, not pestered, cheered up
Ah.
when I don't want to be. Like, if you think I'm having a bad day and I'm like, whatever, going through something shitty, let me like sulk about it for a little bit, rant about it, and then let me be sad also. Like, don't unnecessarily go out of your way to cheer me up. It'll happen naturally, and yeah, if I'm sad, let me be sad for a bit, because that's the only way I'll get it out of my system. This lipstick, I fucked up my entire look with this.
Yeah. Favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? Dubai.
How long does it take you to get ready?
An hour and a half at least.
Last song you downloaded or like added to your list?
Husn by Anup Jain.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping secrets?
I'm gonna say a 4.
Yeah?
Yeah, my own, I'm like really good at. Other people's, probably a 4.
Do you believe in fate?
I do believe in fate.
Ask permission or beg forgiveness?
Beg for forgiveness.
Fine on that.
Final look, guys. I really like it, except how this lip turned out. But I can't do much about it at the moment. Well, look at this little cute detail on my eye with the orange eyeshadow. I think it looks stellar. Simple but yet nice. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me. Thank you, Katie, for helping us out with this video. We had a fun time. Should I hire her? Comment down below. Katie, say bye.
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 How can we love it?